Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Gone along. Pizarro. Oh, he's come flying in. Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And he's onside. Siem de Jong. It's Siem de Jong! That was mighty close. Sterling is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Lyon, with their previous result, has some adept management.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
So it is still 0-0. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Pizarro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Sterling. Sterling crosses it in low. Straight at the keeper.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball, and the keeper turns it behind. Decent hit and on target. Lucia Sissoko. Gone along, set up his side's equaliser in their last game. Gone along, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Struck first time. Now it's Pizarro. Tiote. He's got away with one there. Tries a through ball. Pizarro. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. She's little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Lyon can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Sterling, lovely feet. Sterling! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
Now it's Pizarro. Looks like a good ball through. Has he found his man? Santon gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. The referee brings the first half to a close. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
No question, that's a foul. Loose. Out for a throw. Tiote demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Get a throw in. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's delivery goes for it. Oh, bang on target. Knocks it away. Knocks it towards the front. And he's through on goal. Pizarro. Pizarro. Kone gets it back. Now the pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Played out to the right. Siem de Jong passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Sterling. And Sterling! There's a goal! The breakthrough strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ball is over the line. Gone along. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Badimo. And it's Badimo. Badimo with the ball through. Another piece of really good defending. Goalkeeper's ball. Sissoko. Fine defending there. Oh, they could break here. Aim forward. Face to face with the keeper. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And he did so well to keep that down. That would have made life very difficult for the keeper.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Cuts it out. Half an hour gone in the second half. Badimo. Pizarro. Shoots! This could fall anywhere.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Looks like a good ball through. They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Maybe a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Chip through. He's had a shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it looks like the control just deserted him at the final moment. I mean, to say he got a poor connection, that's an understatement.
And it's Pizarro. He's off on a marauding run. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Played it short. Shoots! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Lyon give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Looking to force his way through. That is wayward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Janmaat goes on an adventurous run. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved it.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It is a corner. Benzema. Mamadou Sakho. Wijnaldum. Gets it into the middle. Oh, it's there! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries a through ball. That'll be a throw. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Bale. Is in a low one. Tiote. Moussa Sissoko. Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Great reaction! Modric plays it out to the wing. Marcelo. So what now? It's a long forward pass. Whipped in. That probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Moussa Sissoko knocks it towards the front. Rafael Varane cuts it out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tiote. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Siem de Jong having a look.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Janmaat positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Bale. That's offside. Yes, it is. Janmaat. Now it's Sissoko. Oh, he's come flying in. Modric, forward it goes. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. It's Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision is for the referee's assistant.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Bale. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Tiote. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
And it's Wijnaldum. And now they can launch a counter. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Tony Kroos tries the route one option. Bale. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Spoon forward.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Dispatched clinically. They have pulled themselves right back into it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
It's going to be another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Half-time in the semi-final. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Looks to slip it through. Fence has got rid of that. Sissoko. Sissoko! Decent hit and on target. And it's Santon. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Carvajal. Now it's Bale. It's a loose ball. Benzema. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Superb goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Santon. Crunching tackle. Played out to the wing. Bale. It's a throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Jong. Now it's Cisse. Real Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Bale with the ball through. Benzema, timely intervention. Wijnaldum pumps it upfield. Cisse. Now it's De Jong. De Jong passes it through. James Rodriguez, Modric, Marcelo. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Sissoko. Looks like a good ball through. Decent ball. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wijnaldum. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mamadou Sakho. Tiote. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Bale. Santon goes long and forward. Sterling. Real Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. James Rodriguez. Now it's Sterling. Wijnaldum. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. James Rodriguez. And it's Benzema. Janmaat does well there, alert. Looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance, maybe two if they're lucky.
Real Madrid virtually home and dry. They have 1 foot in the final. Done very well to intervene. So who's he picking out? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sterling. De Bruyne looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? In for the pieces! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And that's a very, very good strike too. I mean, he kept it very low where the keeper doesn't like it.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Barkley brings the ball forward, aim forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Barkley. Sean de Jong. That's it! They are out! So the manager walks amongst his players and applauds the fans. Terrific show of dignity this. It must be the hardest thing for him to do. He knows that his side had a genuine chance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise them. They've had a devastating loss here. I think they can only learn.